Hello Taurus, I hope you're all doing great and thanks for tuning in. This is your mid to late March Tarot and Oracle card reading with a focus on what the full moon in Libra on the 28th of March might be bringing in for you or illuminating for you. And this is in your 6th house of health and well-being, so you might be thinking about renewing some healthy habits around the time of the full moon. And you also have the Sun and Venus, your ruler, coming into your spiritual 12th house with Aries season, the start of Aries season on the 20th of March. So might be feeling like taking some time out for quiet reflection around this time as well. I'm going to start your reading with a Enchanted map oracle card. And you have number 3, Wizard of Awareness. Sounds interesting. I haven't had that one come out before. And number 3 in numerology is all about creativity and the combination of the three, the Trinity. Mind, body, spirit, divine, that sort of thing. And it says here in her guidebook, your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go, experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Okay, get you a spirit animal oracle. Just turn the music back on. And you have number 61, Turkey Spirit. Oh, I don't mean to laugh. I just got a bit of a soft spot for turkeys. I feel sorry for all the birds that we use as food sources because they get a bit of a rough time of it. But anyway, Turkey Spirit says, give with gratitude and grace. And of course, I feel that's the message because the turkey is the food of choice for the Thanksgiving ceremony. So it gives up its life to be the source of energy for others. So maybe you feel like you're going through a situation where you're having to make some sort of sacrifice, Taurus, and you might be at odds with that, or feeling like you should sacrifice, or making too much of a sacrifice as well. See what the Tarot has to say. And you have the solar plexus chakra, number 3, another number 3. So you've got 33 now, which is a master number. And the solar plexus chakra is located right at the bottom of the rib cage, and it's our power center for the whole body. There's a lot of major nerves leading out from this part of the body that influence the whole of the body. And the solar plexus is about the ego and having a healthy ego and feeling free to express yourself. And that issue came up in the Wizard of Awareness too, about looking at life from a different perspective and not taking an active role or passing on opinions or judgments, just sitting back and watching and observing. And there's actually a lot of power that can be gained from taking this position, because sometimes it takes confidence not to get involved in a situation, or to say no to something if you feel like it's going to be too much of a sacrifice for you, that you might not be ready to make. Being in your power, and feeling that you can express yourself honestly without judgment, and not taking on board the judgments of others, because unfortunately part of human nature is that people can be very judgmental. But don't let it stop you from being you. You have the right to be you and not have to take on other people's judgments of you. That's their problem, not yours. And you also have the Two of Cups coming together. So more balance and peace and harmony coming back into your relationships here, Taurus. And also healing. There's a lot of healing energy here with all the green of the heart chakra. So we'll see what your Angel Tarot has to say. Can we have some further guidance for our Taurus, please, for mid to late March? Focusing on the time of the new moon, full moon in Libra. What might be illuminated for Taurus during the time of the full moon in Libra? Okay, so you have the Three of Air, or the Three of Swords here. Archangel Azrael. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Being there for those in need. So you could have had a disappointment in a relationship with the Three of Swords, Taurus. And what happened with this relationship or relationships will be different for all of you, being a general reading. It could be a love relationship, a romantic relationship that's broken down, or it could be with a family member or even a friend. But usually when we experience these things, we receive a lot of personal growth that comes from the challenge. And although it doesn't often feel like it at the time, this too shall pass, and you will again be ready for new love and relationships. You just need the time to heal. This healing energy here that you had come out early on in your reading. And then you have the Five of Earth, or the Five of Pentacles. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. So the disappointment could have been something to do with your financial or work situation as well, or business. Things just haven't gone the way that you planned. But there are people who would help you. You only have to ask. But life goes in cycles and things always go up and down. So if you're in this cycle of lack or feeling lack, know that it's only temporary, and also that there's divine assistance available as well. And then you have the King of Air, or the King of Swords, and this is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius energy. And they're intelligent, impartial, respected and stoic. And you could be receiving some wise advice. Remain objective and fair-minded. It can be about public speaking. Communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. Well, if you've going through some disappointment of some sort, it's only normal that you're not going to be emotionally available if you're healing from some sort of relationship breakdown or financial problem. But be open to someone who might be in an authority. The King of Swords is often an authority figure, or a father figure, or a doctor, or a lawyer, or they're usually a leader in their chosen field, a police officer, anyone like that. So what they're saying is to get help and advice if you're struggling, Taurus. Here. It is available. And then you have the Sun. So things are going to improve. a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. So don't worry, Taurus, things are going to improve with the sun. It's going to be like a sudden turnaround. And then you have the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. And they're brilliant, talented, independent, can be controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. So a message from the Queen of Wands to have confidence. There's nothing you can't do. And have faith in yourself and your abilities. The Queen of Swords doesn't doubt her ability to make a success of something. And her optimism is contagious. And then you have the Six of Cups, a lovely card of giving and receiving, children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticising how things used to be. And that came up in one of your other monthly readings, Taurus, that someone from your past was going to make a reappearance. And then you have the World, number 21, Archangel Jophiel, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. So things are really going to turn around for you here, Taurus, with the Sun and the World, which are both cards of success and victory and happiness and fulfillment. So this difficult cycle is ending for you here, and a whole new cycle is opening up for you. And there's a lot of growth here. And these are coins, so it's like a money tree. And the infinity symbol represents infinite possibilities, and the wands represent success. And I forget which planet this is a symbol for. I think it might be Saturn, because the World card is actually ruled by Saturn, stern Saturn. And you'd think, being one of the success cards, that it would be ruled by lucky Jupiter or something like that, but it's actually ruled by Saturn. And although Saturn does have a bad reputation, he does reward hard work and effort. So it could be a reward for something that you did for somebody, or hard work paying off here, Taurus, as well. And there's more coins. No, rose petals here. For happiness, I feel. So a great outcome for you, Taurus. And I'm going to finish off your reading with some heart and soul cards. Through the power of love, all shall unfold in the most perfect way for all concerned. This card is a blessing from an angel who is here to reassure you that all is well. There is no need to worry. All is bathed in a sea of divine love. Oh, that's a great message. You are protected by a higher power that also wants to help you. If the path seems blocked, there is a good cause. Take this as a divine intervention, a sign from above, and wait. When the time is right, all flows with ease. So that sums up your reading beautifully there. And I hope you receive some guidance from your mid to late March reading, Taurus. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also I'll be putting out the April general monthly readings for all the signs soon, hopefully. So keep a lookout for those. Take care. Bye for now.